everyone. I'm Dr. Nisha and Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. This article asks a different but a necessary question. Are we trading liberty for security without even realizing it? The article is written by Advocate Apar Gupta. He is the founder director of the Internet Freedom Foundation, an organization that works to protect digital rights, privacy, and civil liberties in India. His work focuses on how technology, law, and democracy intersect and where they may come into conflict. The article begins by taking us back to the 26/11 November Mumbai attacks, terror attacks happened in Mumbai. Over 160 lives were lost, and the nation watched the tragedy unfold live on television. In the aftermath, one phrase echoed loudly: intelligence failure. Investigations later revealed that critical information about the terrorists' travel records, visa applications, hotel stay existed in fragments across different databases. The haunting question was, could these lives have been saved if the data had been connected in time? Out of this trauma emerged the NATGRID, the National Intelligence Grid. Its promise was powerful: a technology platform allowing 11 central agencies to access data from 21 different categories and covering travel, banking, telecom, identity, and financial records. Announced in 2009, NATGRID was meant to act as a search engine for intelligence. It connects the scattered information into a single view. But from the very beginning, the article notes a crucial concern. NATGRID was cleared not by Parliament, but by executive decision. For years, NATGRID existed more on paper than in practice. Then came the 26/11 anniversaries, fresh terror attacks, and growing pressure. By 2025, things changed dramatically. According to official reports cited in the article, NATGRID now handles 45,000 access requests every month. Access is expanding from central agencies to state police units, even down to the level of superintendent of police. This marks a quantitative and qualitative shift from exceptional intelligence use to routine policing and everyday surveillance. The article identifies the most unsettling development: integration of NATGRID with the National Population Register (NPR). The NPR contains the data of 1.19 billion residents, their households, identities, images, and personal details. This means intelligence queries can now be run on the entire population. Every citizen becomes a data point by default. This crosses a fundamental boundary from tracking events to mapping every individual. The article highlights the use of advanced tools like Gandiva, an analytics engine capable of entity resolution. In simple terms, it connects fragmented records. It decides whether multiple data trails belong to the same person, uses facial recognition, telecom KYC, and financial intelligence. Here lies the danger. Decisions are no longer purely human, they are algorithmic. Algorithms do not just analyze data, they inherit biases already present in society related to caste, religion, geography, or class. The article explains something deeply important. At scale, mistakes become dangerous. A false match may be a minor inconvenience for the powerful. But for a poor or marginalized individual, it can mean endless suspicion, police scrutiny, social stigma, and loss of dignity. With tens of thousands of requests each month, logging risks becoming routine paperwork, especially in the absence of independent oversight. Defenders argue that NATGRID is necessary for national security. But the article asks, where is parliamentary scrutiny? Where is judicial oversight? Where are clear legal safeguards? Courts have not meaningfully examined NATGRID, despite landmark privacy judgments like Uttasamy. Questioning surveillance is increasingly portrayed as being anti-national, leading to a dangerous silence across accountability. This article teaches critical thinking, remembering that technology is not neutral and democracy depends on questioning power. It reminds us that privacy is not about hiding wrongdoing, but about protecting dignity, freedom, and fairness. It calls for responsible innovation, legal clarity, and ethical use of technology in governance. As Apar Gupta warns us, the danger is not surveillance alone, but surveillance without accountability. The shock of 2611 still haunts us, but the remedy cannot become a threat to democracy itself. I'm Dr. Nisha Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alappuzha. Thank you for listening, and remember, a secure nation must also remain a free one.